I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So Saudi, everybody knows Saudi, however you say a name, is pretty much being under attack, I guess, by one of her ex-friends, ex-co-workers, etc., etc., etc. You know how the women game is. Women, men and women really, but a lot of people call everybody they friends. So whether they were real friends, fake friends, friends for the moment, you hear me? Whatever the case may be, bottom line is she's fed up with Saudi, pretty much saying Saudi owes her money, etc., etc., and she needs to pay up. You see, this is how the tables turn sometimes. This is how the tables turn sometimes. Now, she has a lot to say about Saudi. Heavy, baby, you hear me? She talks about how she does coke. She takes bribery. She's been passed around. She's a true hoe. She has no money, no career. So she has came out and said a lot of things about Saudi, how she's a home wrecker. And this isn't shocking at all. We saw the whole Migo situation, huh? When she allegedly was with Offset. You know, her and Quavo had something going on. No, hell to the no. It wasn't real. But at the end of the day, a brother smash your bitch. Kind of disrespectful. Ain't no kind of to it. Really is disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much why the Migos broke up or fell apart or fell out to never come back together again. And of course, the murder or sacrifice, some may say allegedly, of Takeoff, right? Rest in peace, Takeoff. Condolences to him. You hear me? But Saudi, you shouldn't be shocked at all, man. She's known to get around. It's a pass around game. Matter of fact, this is a pass around world. Correct? You know, bottom line. That's who Saudi is. That's who majority of women are. Whether you're in the celebrity realm or the regular civilian realm, huh? Whatever you want to talk about or call it. Yeah, heavy, homie. So we know who Saudi is, right? Sweetie, whatever the hell they call her. You hear me? So no one should be shocked or surprised if any of these allegations are true. And we know the rap game is very much a facade. So the fact that her ex-friend or ex-partner, ex-coworker said that she don't got money, she's ran through, you know, she hasn't been nowhere. It shows you rap isn't the same, record sales aren't the same, and a lot of people be faking the funk, man. You hear me, dog? Straight up. It's not always what it seems. Of course, than everything in that realm, of course, than everything in any level of the realm, but especially that realm round yonder. It gets wicked. It's full of turmoil, disease, evil, wickedness. You hear me, dog? Crooked, corrupt humans who will do anything for a dollar, anything for the clout, views, guapino, etc., etc. I mean, shit, what you expect? You got regular civilians who will do anything to go viral, anything for some fame, a moment of fame. You hear me, dog? Anything for some guapino, definitely. Sell they soul. You hear me? Sell their old family out. You hear me, dog? Kill their mama, their daddy. We've seen people go to certain extents for a check. Huh? Do horrific things, diabolical things. And that's just the world we live in. Babylon, stay aware. But question everything, man. But Saudi, huh, come on, dog. She gets down. She's a goer. She's a true goer. You hear me? Heavy, dog. She's been passed around the whole game. Bottom line. Come on, bro. We know the game here around yonder. Them hoes have no respect. They hide behind their money, their makeup, you know, their sexuality, their appearance. But in reality, most of them hoes is hurting, can't even look in the mirror, just like most of the men, huh? Heavy dog, period. Most of the hoes worldwide hurting, bro. Heavy, man. Heavy, dog. You know? Only time they ain't when they getting over or getting a big bag or maybe getting over on a nigga or a sucker, having him spend his big bank and bread in guapino, federale, linguine, fettuccine, huh? You hear me, dog? Spend all his money on her, believing, trusting in her, whole time she doing him dirty. Yes, women like that, out there like that, man. Come on, huh? You know, man, that's the game, that's the world. Heavy. You hear me? You live and you learn from the lessons and the mistakes, but you got to make sure you learn. And a lot of people go through their whole life continuing to make the same mistakes over and over and over again. Comes a point in time when you don't want to change. You full of shit. You like the pain. You hear me? You love the turmoil. You hear me? You love the evil wickedness. You hear me, dog? You don't want to be better, or you don't want to be the best version of yourself, huh? Yeah, you cap. You all cap, all talk. Heavy, huh? You hear me? You ain't trying to walk it for real. A lot of people talking about they want to grow and this, that. Whether it be get closer to God, become more spiritual, huh? Get in shape. You hear me? Learn their self more. Whatever they saying. How many people just say it? They action showing they don't want none of that smoke. They don't want no parts of that, man. Huh, man? You hear me? So bottom line is, Saweetie, she is who she is. She's a Jezebel spirit by now. The Jezebel spirit is officially on her. The whole spirit is officially on her, dog. You hear me, dog? And she don't want to change it. Huh? No matter how many dick she gotta suck or ass she may have to kiss or whatever she gotta go through, she don't care. You hear me, man? She's a bitch, strictly about money, honey. She strictly want the money, honey. Point blank, period, man. It might sound sad. To some, it may sound bad, but it is what it is. Period, dog. You know? Hey. All them hoes care about is the money. That's why they show their body quickly and swiftly, easily. They ain't talking about, oh, they demanding respect. Huh? You hear me? Talking about they real women. Huh? You hear me? But their whole body is what? Fake? Huh? You hear me? Let's be real here, man. It's a lot of cap and yappers round yonder. A lot of fuckery round yonder, huh? Fuckery, extortion, huh? No charisma, period, huh? And at the end of the day, Saweetie and no other female rapper, shit, majority of rappers ain't selling ain't selling records like that no more. Ain't selling out shows, ain't getting guapino for music. You hear me, dog? Period. Only a very few rappers really getting the streams and the guapino federale from the streams and record sales or tours, sold out shows, arena shows, huh? Right? Like the NBA Young Boys, the Drakes, maybe the Kendricks, whoever it is, man. You know the big name superstars who really getting the guapino, but majority of rappers definitely aren't getting the same amount of cash that they used to obtain. That's just it, baby. You hear me? That's why you see a lot of rappers going to YouTube, trying to go to streaming, huh? Getting on all these different streamers pages and channels, trying to stay relevant, huh? You hear me? But then get on the stream and want to talk crazy and disrespect, huh? Or get on some streams and don't want to do their job to the fullest, huh? You hear me, dog? That's the ego. Yeah, that ego, man. Really, yeah. Shit, yeah. Bitch, yeah. you know? Let's get into this article and these videos, bruh. Talk to me about what Saweetie do. That's what Saweetie do. She a bimbo hoe. Called a popo hoe. Called a popo hoe. You hear me, dog? Come on, man. And there's two videos. One is short. One is long, firm form. I might just watch the short because that tells you pretty much everything you need to know anyway. Bottom line, let's get into it. Nah, hold on.
And now a woman named Maybach May
Here we
came
go.
online and exposed the whole situation.
Hold up.
And now a woman named Maybach
Yeah.
May came online and exposed
Yeah.
the whole situation. She blew up Saweetie.
Chill though. Yeah.
And now a woman named Maybach
Mhm.
And now a woman named Maybach May came online and exposed the whole situation. She blew up Saweetie's spot. Like we're
Mm.
talking about accusations of powder, the white stuff, witchcraft, unpaid money, and even home wrecking. No,
All that there is not shocking. Once again, cocaine, powder. That's the entertainment drug, right? A celebrity drug, correct? All them bitches and niggas is on that cocaine, on that powder. They on a lot more shit as well. You know, their mind is mentally warped, mentally gone. They came up in there mentally weak. Their mind is taken over by the wickedness, by the fame. They're so scared they fear going back to normal or losing it all. They're playing the same game, sold their soul just like a regular motherfucker working a 9 to 5, no matter the feel. You hear me, dog? Working a 9 to 5, slaving away. They're slaves. Yeah, they may be rich slaves, but they're still slaves in their own way. Definitely locked up in the motherfucking mind. You hear me, dog? You know? So they working just to make it, not to lose it, pay their bills. Huh? The person working the 9 to 5 want to be proper, especially a black nigga. Yes, a boss. Yes, a master. Scared to lose his or her job. Scared to speak up. Huh? Even against the bullshit. Huh? You hear me, dog? But hate on each other, especially one of their own kind. Talk crazy, gossip all day. You hear me? Won't say nothing to that white man, a white woman, no crazy. You hear me, no dog? Kiss they ass, pull they dick, they pussy, all of the above. It's the same realm, different levels. Yeah, the 9 to 5 workers, just on a different lower level than the celebrity motherfuckers at the so-called top. You hear me? But they can't even look in the mirror and accept who they are. For the most part, majority of them can't do it, won't do it, ain't gonna do it. You couldn't pay them to do it, homie. Huh? You hear me? So once again, witchcraft, all that, baby. Are you surprised once again? Come on now. Bitch, y'all.
Jaden Sancho, this is not how the game is played. You can't let this happen to you, bro.
Yeah, it is how it's played. What you mean? That is how the game played, nigga. Huh? This the internet, right? Social media realm. He talking about this ain't how the game played. How was it played then, nigga? You know, bitch ass nigga got caught up fucking around with the fuck around in the boogie downtown. In the boogie downtown, it goes down. You hear me, dog? Stay aware in the boogie downtown. Believe that.
So let me break down exactly what's going on. We talking about Saweetie, the icy girl herself, and Jaden Sancho, a star footballer. Like, it's widely known that they've been dating for months at this point, right? Everybody knows, they just don't really post each other like that. They're just trying to keep it on the down low. So out of nowhere, a girl named Maybach May, a close friend of Sweetie's or former close friend of Sweetie's, started posting Instagram stories exposing the whole situation. In one post, she wrote, "The sniff, liquor, and witchcraft is one hell of a mix. Send me back my bread, home wrecker." Then she followed that up with, "I tried to be
Probably fucked her mans or something. You hear me? You know?
nice, but nice don't get you nowhere." So it's obvious.
She ain't talking capped out. Shit, they talking about nice, etc. Huh? Living in this world, Babylon, being nice get you walked over, stepped over, huh? You hear me, dog? Straight up, man. You know, you're nice. They think that mean you a bitch. Do whatever they want, say whatever they say, huh? Treat you any kind of way, handle you any kind of way, huh? You hear me, dog? Yeah. So she probably realizing, waking up real quick. In my opinion, saw they probably been using and abusing her, telling her she gonna pay her, owing her this, owing her that. You hear me, dog? Talking crazy to her, probably making her feel less than, forgetting all the shit she done, she done seen, she done told her dog, all the cocaine sniffs, all the orgies she done been in, all the husband she done slept with, home wrecker, called a home wrecker for a reason, correct? So thinking about everything, Saudi still don't want to pay the bitch her bread, her guapino, her federale, huh? Oh, Saudi, a cold bitch. She a cold game, cold piece of game type work ethic heifer. Yeah, she the type bitch. You gotta calm her down. You gotta put some on her. You hear me, dog? Period. You know what I'm saying? She left her ex friend or former friend. No other choice, no other option. You hear me? And guess what, huh? I don't blame her at all. Bitch, what? Bitch, where? Bitch, yeah. Pay up, ho. Huh? For real, man. Yeah.
Obviously that there's something personal, maybe even financial going on between the two. And this is where it gets scary. She didn't just talk, she didn't just post on her story. She came with screenshots, receipts. And now a woman named Maybach May.
Mm-mm. Now let's get into the next video. They say Cardi B allegedly got things on her as well. Now, I watched most of it. I ain't gonna watch the whole thing. We ain't gonna break it down like that again. But it's pretty much showing Saudi who she is. Exposing her ass for the whole she been, nigga. That whole spirit on her, nigga. What you expect, man? That ain't coming off. She don't want it off, nigga. Huh? All them hoes got that whole spirit, dog. Whether they admit it or not, it's on them heavy, nigga. You hear me? Give a damn what they talking about, bro. Period, homie. Huh? This bitch talking about girl. Hold on, change your vocab, ho. First off, now whoever doing this video, it's not just girls that's watching your videos, I'm sure. So don't come with that girl get on in here. You hear me, dog? you know, first off, so whoever the fuck this is behind the camera talking, doing the voiceover, Kiki. Shout out Kiki for the news information, but change your intro, Kiki. You know, it's more than girls that watch this bitch. Have some respect, Kiki, huh? Kiki, do you you hear me now? Let's get it, man. Heavy boy, you hear me? Yeah. Fuck going on around here, you know? Yeah. Mhm. That Robert Green? Hmm? Was that Robert Green? Robert Green, you know, he probably loves some black cheeks down low on the low, 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 low. He probably paid Sweetie Saweetie, said told her keep it on the low, low. He probably love that black pussy though. You hear me, dog? You know what's up. Uh-huh. Fans are speculating Saweetie was an escort for Robert Green. Look at him. You know he love that black punani. Huh? That black punani. You hear me, dog? They look about drunk. You know her eyes low. Her eyes, yeah, she ready to do yeah. Look at her. Uh-huh. You can tell that. You know, she ready to get in that whole spirit fully 100%. She ready to dive into that whole spirit, nigga. You hear me, dog? Look at him. His sick perverted mind. He ready to fuck her raw. Uh-huh. He want to eat that black booty. You hear me, dog? Uh-huh. What you thought, man? Well, everybody thought Robert Greene was just Mr. Clean, huh? You know? They thought Robert Greene was Mr. Motherfucking Clean, huh? Come on, man. Period, dog. Huh? Question everything in this realm, man. Come on, man. She said the last one to be in this mess. Are you crazy? Is this bitch crazy? I'm finna turn this robot off. Sound like a damn bot anyway, dog. You hear me? Is she crazy? Talking about surprised by Sweetie. For what? Shit. What you mean, bruh? Any woman given a chance or put in a certain situation or, yeah, under emotional attack or having an emotional moment, you hear me, dog, as a lot of women do every damn day, every damn night, even when things may be right, correct? I repeat, having an emotional moment, as most women do every day and every night, even if everything is right. But shit, we live in the realm now. Men have emotional moments as well every damn day and every damn night, dog. You hear me, huh? But we know the whole scandal with her and Offset, Quavo. You hear me, dog? Cardi B, crazy ass bitch. You know, heavy, bro. Come on. Huh? She a bitch hustling the money, hustling these niggas so she can hustle. That's what she's about. You hear me? What everybody thought she was stand up, huh? That nigga's a goofy a fool. He probably in love or fake in love or so sprung by the pussy he can't even think straight. You hear me, dog? Heavy, salty. Gold digger type hoe, rich nigga type hoe. She don't care who you are, what your character is, if you stand for something or not. You can be the lowest of the lowest, sickest of the sickest, right? Punk ass of the punk asses, right? And she'll rock and roll with it if it fits her agenda, funds her lifestyle like this say here, funds her lifestyle and fits her agenda, dog. Using a nigga, period. Heavy. Come on now, boy. Come on, man. Shorty like Saweetie, you know what up? You know what it is, bruh. Real Jezebel like Saweetie, you know what's up, bruh. Huh. See that greed get to you, that fame get to you, you know? We see it so many times. And she probably on that coke, probably on them drugs, huh? So she already mentally unstable, huh? Probably battling depression every other day from what she done, how she done sold her soul. So she's probably going through it. So she wake up feeling herself, forgetting who helped her, who was there for her, forgetting that this pretty bitch here put the whole play together for her to even meet the nigga and rock and roll with the nigga. Then she start feeling herself, dog. Get caught up in the ego, the power trip. We see it in every level of the room. It's bottom, top, middle, etc. You know what it is, baby. But she get up in her ego. Now she won't flex. Now she don't want pay. She ain't thinking, oh, she might come at me a different way. She ain't thinking, oh, I'm doing a dirty. This fucked up here. I need to pay this woman her money. But she ain't thinking this bitch here gonna strike back like that, huh? She ain't had no problem until she strike back, huh? She probably been an empath towards Saudi. You hear me? Oh, feeling bad for her, feeling sorry for her, dog. You hear me, dog? Showing her real love, dog. Unconditional love. Saudi probably ain't never gave her a damn thing for real, you know? But see, like I tell you what happens when an empath turns psycho, baby. You hear me, dog? Like Michael, baby. You hear me, dog? Straight up. You never know, but at the end of the day, it's a beautiful thing. Now she's fighting back, striking back, pretty much fed up, saying, hey, boom, I'm gonna call your ass out. We gonna get right. We gonna get right, nigga. And if Saudi do owe her money, she got every right to do so. For real. Let's get facts. Big facts, you hear me? Bitch looked like she was on all three of them, and damn, she looked like she was on all four of them in that last picture there, dog. Mine gone, mine gone. You hear me? Mm. Raggedy fake righteous bitch. You hear me, dog? Raggedy fake righteous bitch. You hear me? Straight up. She going in. She said, a true home record for real, saw it is. Oh, she ain't playing. She fed up. You hear me? She going in, dog. Now, when? Why? Saudi better pay up. You hear me, homie? Too late now, though. She done already went in heavy when the empath turned psycho. Yeah. Damn, she going in. God dang, boy. She ain't playing around yonder. You hear me, dog? She said, fuck all that. Where my bread? Where my bag, nigga? Or it's war. You know, she basically said, it's war. And I don't think she lying. I don't think the bitch lying. No, 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 no. Bitch, yeah. Yeah. What up? We ain't gotta watch all this. That's old shit, bro. We already know that, dog. Enough is enough anyway. Tired of watching that anyway, dog. Waste of time. You hear me? Dumb shit, bro. You hear me, dog? Everybody getting riled up about Saweetie. I ran through Rotten Hole, been getting over before she blew up, I'm sure. You know? That's why she wanted to blow up, I'm sure. Now she's in a position. You think she ain't gonna sell her soul? You think she ain't shiesty? Huh? Corrupt, wicked, evil, you hear me? You think she stand for something? Come on now. She's undertaken. She's in the belly of the beast. There's no escaping for her. Why? Because she don't want to escape. You know, she don't want to get up out of there. She don't want to tell the secrets. She don't want to be healed, etc. You know, she loves being under possession, taken by the demons, the spirits, the wickedness of the world, Babylon, of the entertainment realm. She enjoys it, the perks that come with it. You understand? She will do anything for it at the end of the day, period. She's lustful. You understand? She's mentally fatigued. You understand, dog? She's mentally broken down. You understand, dog? She has no soul. You understand, dog? You hear me clear now, nigga? She has no soul, bro. She is soulless. Soulless. I don't care who you are. Regular realm, celebrity realm. If you are soulless, you are done. You hear me, dog? Straight up. Period. It's tough to come back from that once they get you to the point, or you're to the point where you're soulless. Heavy, bro. Period. You know, that entity has you, it's riding you heavy. You got to put real work in. And most women and men don't want to. That's what it comes down to. Bottom line, mental battle, mental war. You fight the demons, you break the demons, you kill the demons and the spirits all at the same mother fucking time, huh? You hear me, dog? Straight up. You know, dog? But that's difficult. That's hard at times. So most people want to take the easy way out around there, huh? Heavy, dog. You hear me, huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, man. It get deep, deeper than the catacombs, huh? But yeah, bro, it is what it is. It's easy to see, plain to see. Like I say, I don't think the girl is lying. Heavy, I think she telling the truth. And Saudi don't want to pay up, or the pussy motherfucker, huh? Once again, I'm not shocked at all. This is what you expect from a female, a Jezebel like Saudi. You know, men, women alike, one and the same, man. Fucked up fuckery, you know? In this case, it's a woman getting over. In this case, it's a woman who's being extorted. In this case, a woman selling her soul, period. Shiesty, feisty, dog, raggedy as fuck, tormented as fuck. You know? It's the territory, dog, Babylon. So much more going on in the world. But these celebrities are talked about, worship like they're God, huh? Babies dying, you hear me? Kids going missing for years, for decades, never to be found again, you know? Crimes being committed, wickedness in the world, in schools, amongst kids, amongst adults, huh? Fuckery in the workplace, huh? We're talking about this, Saweetie. People put their attention into a Saweetie. You hear me? To the point they can get paid, they can go viral, get guap, guapino, federale, etc., etc. Huh? You know, dog? You hear me? A bitch named Saudi. Who could care nothing less about them, about you? Boom, you hear me? She about her bread and butter, dog. Period, dog. No cap. We know what the game about. And we know what Saudi about. She's a goer. Straight up, bro. Period. Just like all the other goers in the world, no matter the level of the realm. Period. Ain't no saving them. They want to go. Bitch, yeah, let her go. Big warrior here, Babylon, stay aware, man. You're wicked. Yeah.